But it seems like that your music is somewhat, I don't know, I get the sense that it's from the 30s or the 40s. I mean, you have kind of an old world style to how you sing and how you play.
So influences, Prince would be like a #1 influence. Donny Hathaway also is a great big influence for me. The current music, Christina Aguilera, she's a huge influence for me, especially right now. She's got that album out. It's really awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's doing a lot of old music. She's doing like a lot of 30s and like the style of music, and she's mixing it in with like the modern type thing, and I like what she's doing. So yeah, I really like John Legend, and I just recently got to meet him last year.
Really? Where'd you meet him?
At this place called Air. This club, it's in the city. It's like in the meatpacking district. You know, all those like little whatever clubs down there.
Sorry, we're not trendy.
We're non-trendy.
Yeah.
Some Mayapack and
Foofy,
some
foofy.
Ellsworth.
I call it Foofy Club.
Foofy.
We don't go
Yeah,
to those
'cause
clubs.
everybody
You can
was
afford to get into those clubs.
Aren't you originally from Houston?
Yeah. I'm from Houston, Texas. Southeast Houston, Texas.
When did you go to New York?
I came to New York 2 years ago. Actually, in May, it will be exactly 2 years.
Okay.
But I am influenced by a lot of old music, like a lot of old music.
Like what kind of old?
My iPod is mostly all old music. Well, no, that's not true.
Like Sinatra, Dean Martin.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, see, that's how I saw you. It was kind of the Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. I'm trying to think of some...
You know why you saw that? Because Frank Sinatra is a Sagittarius, and so am I.
Oh, that must
So I see a lot of his writing in my writing.
Okay.
Like the style, like the things that we talk about. It's sort of the same type of issues and things.
Yeah.
The stuff that I have on my site right now, it's a lot of the stuff that I've done a year ago. I'm just going to keep it on and I'm going to put both. I'm going to put the new album up. I'm going to put that one up on my website. So can have the best of both worlds, because a lot of people want it, you know. So the new stuff, I just upgraded my home studio, and I'm using Pro Tools and Reason, and I'm producing some tracks that are going to have a more of like a full band type sound. It's going to have like drums, guitars, piano, even some synthesizers, any type of sound that you hear like in a live music setting. Like with the full band, that's what's going to be on the new album. But I'm not sure when I'm releasing the album. It probably won't be until maybe the summertime. So.
Well, I love your piano playing too. I mean, it takes a lot to do that and sing at the same time.
Yeah, it does. But
but you sing very well as you're playing the piano, which is very nice.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break. All right.
Thank you so much for your questions.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Hey, thanks a lot, Jennifer, and good luck to you.
Thank you, and thank you for your support. I really, really appreciate it.
All right, don't forget I want that CD autographed.
Okay, I won't. I promise I'll autograph it for you.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thanks, man. Bye.
Take care.
Jennifer, we have another caller on here for you.
Awesome.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
And I just wanted to tell Jennifer that I love to hear her play her piano. She sounds great on the piano, and she has a beautiful voice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I just wanted to make a comment on, I like to hear your voice, and I like to hear, my son actually has your song on a ringer, and every time it rings, I love just to hear it.
Aw, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That means so much to me.
Okay.
Thank you for calling.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, I got like such a fan base. Alright, so let me clear the line so more calls can get in. Again, more callers tonight than I have, you know. So we're going to get into another song of yours.
Cool. Yeah, and the song is called By Your Side.
By Your Side?
Yes.
Alright, and what's the song about? Like,
It's
some insight.
about how like sometimes people play hard to get, but they're just playing and they know that, you know, they want you.
They want you. By Your Side, new sound parody, Jennifer Garza in the studio.
My main point of doing this is to expose myself to as many people in the world as I possibly can. It's not about money, it's not about fame, it's not about none of that. It's about getting my music to the ears of the people of the world. And if taking it in an independent level has to get me to that place, then that's what I'll do, you know? And if taking it on a major level, then, you know, whatever comes is what I'm going to get.
Well, you're doing a good job now with MySpace. You know, you got like 40,000 people.
MySpace has been great. MySpace is like the 80% of my exposure is on MySpace. But I'm trying to work on also putting a band together. So I want to get, because I was doing solo, I was a solo act for, like, since I've been in New York, I've been doing the solo thing. And just me and the piano, but I'm kind of like wanting to move to the next level and take like a whole band, you know. So I'm working on like getting some people to collaborate with in the studio, in my studio, and then I want to take them to the road, like, you know, do some shows and stuff.
All right, that's cool. We're going to take a quick break. A new Sound Parody 8, Jennifer Garza just had a scary phone call. Well, I shouldn't say scary, but, you know.
Yeah, he was actually talking about some glass, some instrument that Benjamin Franklin created. And it sounded pretty cool, actually. It was made out of glass, and he said that my song sounded like that instrument, you know? So it's pretty interesting.
All right, we got a phone call. Howard 88, you were on the air.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
He screams when he talks.
You what?
He screams when he talks.
Yeah.
It's like, hey!
Yeah, he gets nervous. Who influenced you to play the piano?
I guess Tori Amos was a big influence for me. John Legend. Music in general, you know, like I was just intrigued by the sound of different instruments in the background of music, you know. And I started out actually doing karaoke.
Really?
Yeah. I used to do karaoke. I was like the karaoke queen, okay? I was in every contest, and I was like, I mean, it was like insane. Every weekend, karaoke, I had so much fun. And people, like, I got a really huge response from it. Like, people were like, wow, you're great. And I was just doing it for fun. But it turned out to be very successful for me. And I actually started getting more into the music side, too. I was like, you know, kind of, I mean, I like to sing out, too. I like to stand up and sing and stuff. But I also like to be involved in the music, like in the live music sense of, like, playing an instrument and things like that. I have a guitar. Like, my dream is to, like, play with Santana.
Really?
Yeah, because I love Santana.
No, I mean, Santana's good, you know, he's awesome.
That's one of my
Better
goals.
say he's good.
One of my goals in life is to, like, share the stage with Santana.
Is that
Even
your ultimate
if
goal?
I just stand there and watch him. No, I want to play with him. But yeah, one of my ultimate goals, yeah. Because I think as a guitarist, he's very talented and very passionate. He's brilliant of what he does, you know?
I'm going to say a question. First thing that pops in your head.
Okay.
Yeah, say it. Favorite movie?
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet, the 1994 version.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
Yeah, the modern version.
First concert.
Santana.
Santana? Where?
The Woodlands Pavilion.
Favorite TV show?
Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love. Are you watching I Love New York too?
No,
It's the same
you know what I
process.
did?
What'd
I
you
threw
do?
my TV out just because of that show.
Really?
Because of Flavor of Love, and I never watched the finale of it,
Yeah.
but I just got too hooked, and so I just like
So you
I
threw your
it
TV out?
Yeah.
So why couldn't you just watch another station instead of now watching VH1?
It was just a little too unproductive. Like VH1 was my favorite channel. Actually, I was so hooked into all this, like I love the '80s and all that stuff. Oh yeah.
You know, you could have blocked out the station.
Yeah,
Instead of
but
your TV.
yeah, but then there's E, and then there's like other things, you know.
I don't think I could have lived without TV.
She's a musician,
No,
man. She
actually,
needs to, like, you know.
I'm much more productive now that I don't have a TV in my house. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What else you
I
gonna
watch
do?
DVDs though on my computer. I have a huge
Oh,
Mac.
I was gonna say you watch your
HD,
DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget. Oh, okay. Now let me ask you this: what inspires you to write? Like
Everything.
everything?
Everything. Even the like just experience like the train and like you know just people, everything around me, nature.
Is there anybody that you want to cover, like in their songs wise?
Cover. Oh gosh, yes. I like Brian McKnight a lot. I like to cover his songs. But I change him though because he sings like he's a guy, so he sings like the
Soulful.
girl version, like "Oh girl, I love you" type thing. So I change
Yeah,
it.
people
into,
might get the wrong message.
Yeah, Yeah, so I
Well,
definitely
it's a
gotta
cover,
change it.
Mike.
I'm straight, so.